Have you ever felt like you're being watched, but you can't see anyone? Well, imagine that exact same thing, but at 12,000 meters high and with the capacity to erase an entire city from the map in seconds. We are in 2026 and aerial warfare has changed forever with machines that physics can barely explain. Today we are not going to talk about toys, we are going to uncover the 5 invisible monsters that right now, while you watch this, are patrolling the skies with technology that is terrifying. Get ready because number 1 is a true engineering nightmare. But before taking off with this crazy list, hit the subscribe button and activate the bell right now. Ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Kai KF-21, Boramae. We start with the surprise of this 2026, the KF-21 Boramae. South Korea has achieved the impossible, creating a plane that, although not pure stealth, has brutal technology and a price that breaks the Asian market. It costs half as much as its American rivals but hits almost just as hard. Many military experts have already christened it the Baby Raptor for its amazing physical resemblance to the F-22, and believe me, it is not just aesthetics. In this year, it has been revealed that its active electronically scanned array radar system, developed locally, has a tracking power that humiliates much more expensive Western fighters, allowing it to fix multiple targets without giving away its position. It is an evolutionary platform. South Korean engineers designed the fuselage with the exact space to install internal bays in the near future, which will turn it into an undetectable ghost. Furthermore, its glass cockpit with data fusion gives the pilot divine situational awareness, as if he were playing a video game but with real lives at stake. The Block 1 versions are already leaving the factory. It is a beast 16.9 meters long and 25,600 kilograms at takeoff. Its 2 General Electric engines blasted to Mach 1.8, that is 2,200 kilometers per hour. Although it carries external weapons, its geometric design confuses the most modern radars. The best part is its punch. 10 hard points for 7,700 kilograms of pure destruction, including the Meteor missile with a range of 200 kilometers. It knocks you down before you even know it took off. South Korea is already operating the first squadrons replacing the old F-4, proving in the Pacific that you don't need to spend a fortune to dominate the sky. And don't go away, the next plane is insane. Number 4. Sukhoi Su-57, M-Felon. Here we have the bad boy of the neighborhood, the Su-57M, known in NATO as Felon. Many said this plane was pure smoke, but in 2026 we have seen the modernized version that shuts mouths. This is not the prototype we saw years ago. This is the production version with the new Izdalai 30 engines that give it power that borders on the absurd. We are talking about a heavy fighter, designed for total air superiority and to fight in numerical inferiority if necessary. What makes this plane crazy is its maneuverability. Thanks to its 3-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles, the Su-57 can perform turns in the air that defy gravity. It can literally stop dead and spin on its own tail. It measures 19.8 meters long and its maximum takeoff weight is 35,000 kilograms. It's a giant, but the most beastly thing is its supersonic cruise speed. It can fly at more than Mach 2, or 2,450 kilometers per hour without using afterburners. That means it can enter, strike, and zip out before anyone can react. Regarding armament, this year it has been confirmed that they already carry the R-37M hypersonic missiles in their internal bays, designed to hunt tanker planes and enemy radars 400 kilometers away. Additionally, military intelligence has reported that the fuselage now uses new composite materials that reduce its radar signature much more than the previous 2022 models. Although it is not as invisible as American planes, its philosophy is different. It is a predator that, if it sees you, destroys you with its 30mm cannons and its 10-ton load of missiles. Russia has accelerated production and there are already full regiments operating near European borders, which has everyone on high alert. But tell me, do you think Russian maneuverability beats American technology? Leave me your opinion in the comments right now. But don't go. Let's continue because this doesn't end here, and what's coming now is the terror of aircraft carriers. Number 3. Shenyang, Jota 35. If the Jota 20 was the land dragon, the Jota 35 is the shark that China has released into the oceans this 2026. This is the plane that has changed the balance of power in the Pacific because it is specifically designed to operate from the new Type 003 aircraft carriers with electromagnetic catapultas. It is the direct and very dangerous response to the naval dominance of the United States. What is scary about this plane is how much Chinese stealth technology has improved. They have managed to copy and perfect electro-optical targeting systems that we only saw in the West before. The Jota 35 is a lighter and more compact twin-engine fighter than its older brother, with a maximum takeoff weight of around 28,000 kilograms. It's double US-19 engines, and watch out, because here the W feels powerful. Give it a brutal thrust to take off on short runways in the middle of the sea. Its top speed is estimated at Mach 1.8, but its strength is not running. It is disappearing. Military analysts have been in shock seeing the high-resolution images from this year, where it can be seen that the manufacturing quality is impeccable with no visible rivets. Everything smooth so that radar waves slide off like water. It carries an internal weapons bay capable of housing 4 PL-15 long-range air-to-air missiles, which have their own active radar system. Basically, the pilot fires and forgets, the missile does the rest. China is no longer playing at copying, it is innovating. And seeing squadrons of Jota 35 operating in the South China Sea has all neighboring navies trembling. The Jota 35 is fearsome, but the next plane is not only invisible, it is a flying computer that sees absolutely everything. Number 2. Lockheed Martin F-35 Block 4. Many criticize the F-35 for its past, but the version flying today is a completely different beast. It is no longer just a plane, it is the brain of the entire military operation. The Block 4 update that is already fully operational this year has increased its data processing capacity by 70 times. 70 times more powerful. This plane can control swarms of loyal drones, the famous loyal wingmen, giving them orders while the pilot stays safe kilometers away. And here is where things get technical and terrifying. This version incorporates the new APG-85 radar, a gallium nitride system that renders previous radars obsolete. This digital eye can track hundreds of threats simultaneously, from cruise missiles at ground level to satellites in low orbit, without emitting enough energy to be detected. Furthermore, the sensor fusion is so advanced that the plane tells the pilot what to shoot before the human brain processes the danger, thanks to a new high-definition panoramic touchscreen that looks like it came from an alien spaceship. It maintains its Pratt & Whitney F135 engine that gives it 19,500 kilograms of thrust, allowing it to carry more weapons internally without losing its stealth capability. Now it can carry up to 6 AIM-120D missiles in its internal bays, 2 more than the previous version, and that in air combat is the difference between life and death. But the most impactful thing is its electronic warfare system. The F-35 Block 4 can hack enemy defense networks, blind their radars, and share that information in real time with ships, tanks, and satellites. It is an intelligence node flying at Mach 1.6. With more than 1,000 units manufactured and distributed all over the world, from Norway to Australia, this plane has created a global surveillance network that is almost impossible to penetrate. It is lethal, it is intelligent, and in 2026, it is the gold standard by which everything else is measured. And now get ready. We reached the number 1 spot, the most impressive plane of all. Number 1. Northrop Grumman B-21 Raider. This is the undisputed king, the machine that has redefined the concept of global warfare in 2026. If other planes are invisible, this one is non-existent. It is the world's first 6th-generation bomber, and its level of technology is so high that most of its capabilities remain top secret. But what we know is enough to make your blood run cold. This is not a plane to fight other planes. It is a plane designed to enter the heart of enemy territory, release hell, and leave without anyone knowing what happened. Its flying wing design is an evolution of the mythical B-2, but smaller, more efficient, and with a radar-absorbent material that is, according to experts, 2 generations more advanced. It is said that on radar it appears the size of a small insect or a golf ball. It has a wingspan of approximately 50 meters and can fly both with a crew and fully autonomously. Yes, it is a giant robot with nuclear capability. In this 2026, the first squadrons are already operational at Ellsworth Air Force Base, South Dakota, ready to deploy to any point on the planet in less than 24 hours. The most impressive thing is its versatility. The B-21 doesn't just drop bombs, it acts as an intelligence hub, collecting data from enemy radars that don't even know they are being spied on. It can carry a combination of conventional and nuclear weapons, including the new long-range stand-in attack weapon cruise missile. Its range is practically unlimited with aerial refueling. The Raider is the ultimate deterrence. The clear message that there is no bunker or mountain deep enough to hide. It is the crown jewel of aerospace engineering, and without a doubt, the most advanced and dangerous aircraft in the skies this year. There you have them, the 5 owners of the sky in 2026. Military engineering has reached a point where what we see in movies falls short. Now I want to know your opinion. Which of these 5 do you think would win in a direct confrontation? The agility of the Su-57 or the invisible technology of the B-21? Leave your answer below in the comments. I want to read your theories. If you liked this video and want more high-impact military content, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so YouTube notifies you of our next video. See ya!